the sun is shining, the birds are chirping. What better way to start your day than with another exciting episode of Flex with me, Diana Master, where we flex not only your muscles, but your mind too. Today, we are again slowing things down. We are doing a full body Pilates workout, but mostly focused on your abs. That's right, you don't need any equipment for this workout, just some space to move and a mat. However, if you want to speed up or rather feel the intensity with some of these moves, feel free to add some glute bands or just any resistance bands. Those would definitely get the work in. But if you don't, it's still gonna burn, because we are gonna be doing these moves for a minute straight. When I tell you it's gonna burn, I mean it. But just get your mind right and you will be feeling so good when you are done with the workout. It is going to be 25 minutes long. We are gonna be following our usual circuit of warm up, first circuit, second circuit, and our cool down. So just grab your mat, get your mind right, and we'll get started right after this.
Life is unpredictable and one needs to be protected against any eventuality. Get Santam legal access from as little as 50 Namibian dollars a month for when you find yourself in need of legal representation due to civil cases, criminal prosecution, and family matters such as divorce, child maintenance, and custody. It also covers labor disputes, disciplinary hearings, and unfair dismissal or retrenchment. With Santam Legal Access, you'll receive free legal advice on almost every legal aspect, whether the specific matter is covered by your policy or not. For true peace of mind and legal protection when you need it most, call us on 061 292 8000. Santam. This is freedom.
All right, so because we are doing some Pilates work, I want you to just focus on your breathing. So let's just start with lying down, right? Let's just breathe. Inhale, exhale. Pilates is all about your breath work, controlling your breath. So just inhale, exhale. Again. Feel free to put on a soothing playlist. Inhale, exhale. Okay, let's move into some pelvic tilts, all right? So, just like your glute bridges. So, in, out, right? But this is not your full-on glute bridge. No, no, no. These are just the pelvic tilts. So, just a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Alrighty, so we're going to do a Pilates roll up, okay? So what I just want you to do is just roll up, okay, and roll that back down. Okay, we roll up, and back down. Roll it up again. Back. But now, when you roll up, I want you to go and fold it over, all right? So, roll up and you fold. Okay? Roll that back down. Roll up and fold. Back down. Roll that up and fold. Alrighty, okay, cool. So right after this, we are going to be getting into our first circuit. So this whole workout is going to be mostly core centered. It is going to be engaging your core. We are still going to do some lower body sculpt, but like I said, prepare yourself, brace yourself, because it's mostly going to be core work. So we'll get into that right after this. Welcome back. So our very first move is going to be Pilates 100. So how you're going to be doing is just in this position, and then you're going to bring it up, roll it up, and then you're just going to pulse your hands just like this. All right. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1 for a minute straight. Okay. So pulse. Engage your core. Breathe. That's why that breath work earlier was super important, because we are going to be needing to breathe. Doesn't look like much, but trust me, it burns. So make sure you're not yanking your head up. Your head is nice and balanced. Just breathe. We'll be done in about 5 seconds. And breathe. Alrighty, so that is your Pilates 100 move. Alright, now we're going to be doing our single leg stretch. So how that looks is, okay, so you alternate, alternate, alternate. Okay, again, we will go for a minute. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So pull and pull and pull. So you're not lying down, you're not lying completely flat. If you need to, that's still okay. But I do want you in this position. Okay? This is really working your lower abs. Okay? Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath. These are slow and controlled. Okay, so you're not going too fast. Nice and controlled. 15 seconds to go. And breathe. So that is your single leg stretch. So now we're going to go for our crisscross. Crisscross is basically just another fancy word for saying bicycles, but we are going to slow our bicycles down, okay? So we'll go in about 10 seconds, okay? Again, for a minute. Like I said, just slow and controlled. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, for a minute. Again, if yanking your head up, don't yank your head up, right? You are just using this to gently hold your head up. Okay, so you see, even if I'm not holding my head, I am still doing the move. So don't rest all of your weight on your head, okay? And then if that's a bit too difficult, you can still lie down. You are still gonna feel the burn, but I'm gonna hold it up here. 10 seconds to go. Remember to breathe, okay? It's absolutely important that you breathe, okay? So you can also bring it up and hug it in if you want, like that. One more. And breathe. Okay. All right, how are you feeling so far? Because I'm feeling it's burning. All right. Our next move is going to be the pendulum. So how I want you is lying like this. I don't know if I want to do this to my arms because I do have a grass allergy. So wish me luck. But with the pendulum, you're going to be like this. And then you're just going to rotate from left to right. Okay. Alrighty. We will go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so rotate, rotate. We are working our obliques here. Wish me luck, guys. I'm starting to feel the burn, not from the move itself, but from the grass. About 30 more seconds. So let all of your weight roll over to one side and you hold. And to one side and you hold. We're working on side abs, or rather our obliques. And breathe. Alrighty. So that was your pendulum. Now we are going to be doing a scissor kick. But with a scissor kick, again, just how it looks, very simple, but it's burning, okay? So I want you here and here. Alrighty, we will go in 3, 2, 1. So hold it up and rotate. You are controlling the lifting and the lowering of the leg. Twenty more seconds, you've got this. I'm talking to myself as well. Again, this is just so that you can get that balance right. So even if I was to let go, I'd still be able to do it. And rest. Youchie, my abs are burning. So we'll now take a quick ad break, and when we come back, we get into our lower body lift, but still with a bit of abs. Stick around. Welcome back to our second circuit. I hope that you managed to get some rest for your abs, because I am feeling my abs, but we're not done yet. We are moving over to the lower body circuit, but we are still going to be incorporating the full body. So we're going to start with our plank leg lifts. So you're going to be in a plank and lift, plank and lift. Okay, so we go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so lift. We're working our glutes here. Breathe. And our quads as well. Actually, this is like a full body move because I'm feeling everything. Upper body, lower body, everything is working. Again, like I said, if you have resistance bands, this will also give you that extra pump. Ten seconds to go. And breathe. Alrighty. Our next move, we are going to be doing slow down mountain climbers. Alrighty, let's go in 3, 2, 1. So how these look? Okay. Cross body, slow down mountain climbers. Okay. Still engaging our abs. Breath work is absolutely important. I'm feeling my shoulders. So these are all very controlled and slowed down, okay? Okay, if you need a bit of a breather, see what I did there? We are not stopping for 10 more seconds. And breathe. Okay, let's get off our hands for a bit. Our next move is going to be some leg lifts, okay? See, I like you guys. So at least now we can lie down. All right, we'll go in 3, 2, 1, okay? So just lift and lower, and lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. So if you have glute bands, you can then put them there, and then your leg at the bottom is straight and you're just lifting up and down, okay? If you don't, okay. 10 more seconds. And breathe. So since we're here, we're working top glute there by the side. So now we're going to do our inner leg lifts, okay? We go in 3, 2, 1, okay? Just pause, in and out, and in and out. I'm looking at the clock so you don't have to, because trust me, when you look at the clock, it feels like you've still got an eternity to go. 15 seconds down. Okay. Inner leg lift. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Okay. 30 more seconds. We're there. We're there. I'm talking to myself as well, because trust me, this is burning. Okay. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. and we breathe. And then we just take that to the other side. Okay. Now you know what we're doing. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you want, you can lie completely flat. But I think I'm going to hold it up here. Okay. Remember, we're working this side glute on the top of the top leg. More seconds. 10 to go. And let's just go straight into our leg pulses. Okay? You've got this. You know the moves. You know what you're doing. You know what you're working. We are here. We're in the present. Don't focus too much on, oh, this is burning. Yes, I know it's burning. That's the point. Pilates is a slow burn. It's a slow, controlled burn. Okay. Let's go. 30 seconds to go. 20. You're there. We've got 10. Okay. Just pulse it out. In 3, 2, 1. All right, and we close it off with just some glute pulses. All right. So how I want you is just up here and just open and close. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Open, close. Open, close. If you want, we can just do quick little pulses. I think let's do this. Yeah, I'm feeling this a bit more. Okay. So just let your glutes tap and you bring them back up. Again, if you have a glute band, this is going to give you that extra burn. But if not, we're still here. We're still doing good. 30 seconds to go. Tap. Tap. 20 to go. Tap. Tap. Okay, we'll be done in 10 seconds. Let's go. And in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, you have finished a 20-minute Pilates burner. But don't go anywhere just yet because we are still going to cool it down with some breath work again. Stick around. Welcome back. That was your 20-minute full body Pilates workout, but it was mostly core focused. All right, so now we are just going to cool it down. So how I want you to roll back down is just gently, nice and controlled. Okay, give me butterfly position, and we just open it up. We just hang here for a while. Remember to breathe. Breath work is absolutely important again, okay? I'm just gonna put my timer here. Just need my timer. So just hang out here. Okay. Whew, I hope you guys felt that as much as I did. All right, just give me a stretch here. Pull your left leg in. Stretch out your right leg. Stretching out the glutes. Okay. Let's move it over to the other side. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, my favorite lying figure 4 stretch. Okay, pull it, pull it, pull it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, switch it over to the other side. Pull, pull, pull. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, bring your feet. Okay, lay your legs flat. I'm going to do the roll up again. So roll it up, 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 up. Fold it, and let's just hang around here. Then just rotate left to right, left to right. Pull. And just like that, we are done with our 20-minute full body Pilates workout. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I hope you felt the burner as much as I did. Never underestimate the power of Pilates. For me, Diana Master, this has been fantastic. This has been fun, and it's been an absolute burner. Until next time, bye.